Batman.
Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Utes will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Let me spark up real fast. Let me spark the one ski. What the fuck? This is the wrong writer. Shabon Steve.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. When you reach this point of the season, these kinds of games, top 25 matchups, determine whether you're going to be able.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? Or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions goes a long way to who wins this one.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On second down, wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a touchdown, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I'm ready now.
What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. The lone back's got it. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, it's out.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get him to crawling or do whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
I knew he didn't want to throw it.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On the move. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now on first down from the 43. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and the sticks for a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit up. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Now on the move. The ball pops out. Bounced right back to them.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looks as if he's going to run it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Quarterback keeper. The Nittany Lions get enough to move the chains. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And look, defenses obviously have to play man coverage in different situations of the game, but you got to wonder if this defense wants to keep playing man after giving up that big play.
The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Using his legs, it's Young. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. They'll try the run.
Ooh.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback keeps it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide out in motion. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Boise State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Chris Peterson, this has not been a blowout today on the Smurf turf. They're up by 7 over Williams. Boy, KC has you covered here in the studio in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth game, so a lot of process to think about.
Offense gets set for second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. A defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. They'll leave it with him. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They move the tight end all over. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Utah! Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
We need a turnover, fellas.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Out.
Might have led him a little too far. He's able... He can't get the feet down in bounds.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down.
Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lions. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Timeout, Utah. Now on second down. Quarterback will audible. On second down, looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Hughes. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Hold it the fuck together, defense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A little screen to the running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after it. He's going to take off. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds his man. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Calls his own number. He has the first and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Looking for space. It's Randall. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
He's got it on the right. Fights off the defender.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Touchdown, Utah! They take the lead with the 6. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Texas is dominating this one, and you can bet the good folks in Denton are loving every aspect of this offense. They're up by 17 over Rice. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
The Utes will go for it on 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Utes will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it and they convert. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Here we go. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
On the run, it's Randall. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
The Utes will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that.
Throw the football.
Good drive together. This is a 7-point game.
Throw the football.
I was just gonna say, David. I mean, this thing can flip
Throw
quick. You
the
go down score, all of a
football.
sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That's fine. You help me out.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really,
He's playing too perfect of a game.
That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for space.
Gentlemen's rules.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't
I'm trying
give
what?
him any extra yards.
I'm trying. You wasn't playing like this last game. Last game I had hella interceptions. I had
already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
I had to figure a way out.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense.
I had to get one up on you some kind of way.
Double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down.
Whoa, what the hell? That was crazy.
Move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which
He was
way that's
completely
going to go.
offsides.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch.
I don't even know
the ball.
how
I
they
understand
called.
the
He was
quarterback
offsides
shouting,
without them
he's
calling
clapping,
encroachment.
and there's
He
all this
ran
crowd
right into
noise,
the
but you
dude.
just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Yeah, it did. That's why I did it. You ain't got enough time. You don't got enough time. Yeah.
2nd down now as they're ready.
I don't think they can hear you. They can only hear me.
Just when they're looking run, now up top.
Oh, yeah.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Hopefully you won't drop out.
It's one thing to get that
25.
huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Still looking on the move. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. And the Utes will hustle to the line. Just going to keep it after the snap. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision
Texas
that he was just going to
A&M?
tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the
I
QB
feel like
on
he
that
was
play?
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip
He's
to the house.
serious too. He ain't
With
what
that,
number 2
they are
was
closing
yet.
in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a
I already
6-0
know.
start,
I had to take that chance because I wasn't stopping you.
about to kick it away
We was just gonna go back and forth, and then eventually.
Fair catch called for and made.
You got anybody in your conference that these not even conference losses though, so you should be good.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
Hey,
No
you
doubt.
asked for me.
I want to know what Spurrier said to you.
And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
I want mine quiet at Penn State down.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Going up top on first down.
Ooh, come on.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You said you can't lose by 3 touchdowns?
Defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown,
you know you down.
Exactly who it was going to, and he was
you know you down 4 touchdowns though, right?
No gain on that one.
Right
Damn.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Come on.
They're bringing heat.
When I see people line up like that, I line up on the person right in front of the quarterback, because nobody block for him, so you can follow him. As soon as he get the ball, you can sack him.
Play from the 12. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
You want the ball?
And the Utes will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
Small receivers never work.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think
I don't know. I can play with either or. I got a team in another. I got another team in Dynasty. I got Notre Dame. My fastest receiver is 97 speed, but everybody else like that is like 92, 91. So I'm what 11-0 with them right now.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Defense in press coverage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Looking down the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short.
That
this
quarterback
makes it even more difficult.
come over the,
you got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He makes the connection. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
After this year,
down, and that play goes off schedule, and the quarterback doing a nice job buying time, and his receivers, David, working with him to be on the same page.
Yeah, but you got to keep the rabbit in the cage. I mean, you got to do a good job when you rush the passer. I know you want to go get him, and I know you want to get sacks. You got to do a good job of keeping contained on him, keeping him inside the pocket so he can't scramble, and then receivers, like you were talking about, making those plays, making the scramble drill happen.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
Turn this shit, yeah.
To the air on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
I had to do something to separate the game. He was playing. Your offense was too calm for my liking.
Do better next time. And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like
you should have called that time out.
They want to score a bunch of points.
You should have called that time out.
Something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great.
Throws toward the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll try to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Trying to go 3 times back to back.
Returns ready to go back on the
I'm trying to go 3 times back to back with a freshman quarterback.
Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop.
I'm trying to see about TCU. He got his man. He in the way of me getting my Heisman.
Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators, you go and play for him because
he
you want
play
the
nobody
opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not.
Can anyone catch him? And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down.
Boy, actually been playing.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers to football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
I think my man got like 40 combined touchdown between rushing and passing for 3 interceptions.
Man, this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football
I don't really be doing that to get Heisman. You know, the more stats they get, that give them that little XP bar to get them better.
With this defense, a lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Oh, come on, get in there.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Yeah, it do that with me too.
All game long, making the right decisions, but knowing when to pull it and continue to keep drives alive. He's continuing to make the right decision time and time again.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Touchdown, Utah!
I had to help you. I had to let you help me get my Heisman. That's going to count for me one day.
With that, they are closing in on bowl.
That's going to count for me one
with this
day.
big lead and a 6-0 start. Much bigger dreams for this squad.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Complete downfield.
Good game.
He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Trying to find his man on first down.
Favorite play.
Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. This is what an elite team does.